TikTok ruined D&B.
TikTok has ruined D&B.
That's what they say, right? TikTok turned the genre into a cheap, disposable gimmick. Sped up edits and basic drops, tracks that exist just to be background for viral clips. It's not drum and bass anymore, it's algorithm bass. But is that really the whole picture, or is there more to it? Welcome to the latest episode, where I dive into the myths and controversies of drum and bass. I'm Sella from Interstellar Audio, and this is how TikTok ruined D&B. Let's break down why people are mad. TikTok's algorithm isn't designed to push great music. It's designed to push content that keeps you scrolling, not pushes boundaries. And guess what gets people to keep scrolling? Short, catchy, in-your-face hooks and ultra-compressed drops. Gone are the days of long intros, deep rolling bass lines and slow builds that made drum and bass so immersive. Instead, we get 15-second dopamine hits. People are no longer listening to tracks, they're consuming content. And it's not just about the music itself. The culture of drum and bass has always been about experience. Raves, sound system culture, digging through crates to find that one tune no one else had. Now, TikTok hands you a pre-packaged viral sound and suddenly everyone's playing the same thing. Some say it's killing the soul of the genre. That instead of rewarding deep technical production and innovative sound design, TikTok's pushing a bunch of basic, surface-level tunes that are all about chasing trends rather than fostering creativity or real innovation. But let's be honest, this isn't the first time drum and bass has faced a wave of commercialization. Remember when the big labels started scooping up jungle in the late 90s? How about the stadium drum and bass scene in the 2010s? Every time the genre gets bigger, the haters come out and start screaming commercialization. Now it's happening with TikTok. And for all its faults, TikTok has actually done something no other platform has. It's brought drum and bass to a whole new audience. Yeah, it's turned the genre into a viral sensation. But that's not a bad thing, is it? I spoke with Zante, a well-known drum and bass influencer, who put it like this. TikTok is the only platform that actually helps you find an audience. TikTok pushes your music to people that would have never found it on Spotify or Instagram. And for those of us trying to break through the noise, that's a damn good thing. Instagram, you already need to have followers. Twitch, you're on your own. But TikTok? It's actually designed to put your music in front of new ears. And let's not ignore the fact that TikTok has breathed new life into many classic tunes. So many classics are seeing a resurgence because someone chopped them up into a viral clip. That's not ruining drum and bass. That's breathing new life into it. TikTok didn't kill drum and bass, it amplified it. But the question is, at what cost? So here's the reality. TikTok has changed drum and bass, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing depends on how you look at it. Has TikTok ruined the genre, or has it just exposed the divide that was always there? Sure, it's frustrating when you see cookie cutter tracks blowing up because they fit into a viral trend. But let's be real, does it actually ruin anything? Maybe it just makes the underground scene stand out more. We can see the difference easily between the mainstream TikTok bait and the real drum and bass that has culture and history. Not every track needs to be some deep cerebral journey. Sometimes a massive catchy banger is exactly what you need. It's not that the music is bad, it's that it's easy to overshadow the more intricate side of the genre. But that's on us, the scene. If we want the deeper, more technical side of drum and bass to keep thriving, we need to keep pushing it, showcasing it, and keep making sure it doesn't get lost in the noise. We've always had to fight to keep the underground alive, and we'll keep doing it. So did TikTok ruin drum and bass? No, TikTok didn't ruin D&B. TikTok changed D&B. It's made the genre more accessible, more viral, and sure, more disposable in some ways. But it hasn't ruined it. D&B has survived commercialization before, it's survived corporate labels, it's survived the mainstream music industry, and it will survive this too. The underground will always be there for those that want to find it. So the real question is, are you paying attention to it? Are you supporting the deeper cuts, the harder sound, and the real craftsmanship that's out there? Or are you just waiting for the next viral hit to pop up on your FYP? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Has TikTok helped or hurt drum and bass? Big up to all the new subscribers around here from the first video of this series. Thanks for getting involved in the conversation. It's good to see that we can have good light-hearted chat. And there was lots of merit in things people were saying. I learnt a lot from the chat, and I appreciate that everyone was civil. This is all just a bit of fun, right? But if you're new around here and you want more deep dives into the myths and controversies of drum and bass, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back some other time with another deep dive into the myths and controversies of drum and bass.